Hi, Natural Virgo here with my YouTube video number 2. And this video is going to be, I guess, attack on Christianity. And I just want to start by saying that I don't have a problem with religion. I consider myself a spiritual person because I believe that everything in the universe and on earth came to be from a higher power. I just have a problem with people who make religion their be all to end all. It's the answer to everything. They take no responsibility for none of their actions and the consequences or the results that they now have to deal with. We're going to put it all on God. First of all, the Bible was plagiarized from Egyptian Book of the Dead. The difference back then than now is that the Africans used that book as a guide or like a moral compass, whereas today we take those Bible texts literally, and we believe that we don't have to do anything but follow the word of God, follow the preacher, and everything's going to be okay. Meanwhile, some of the most wealthiest and richest people on earth are atheists. They don't believe in the Bible. They may say they do, but they literally do not follow anything that has to do with the Bible. I just think as black people, we have to stop being cowards. I worked with a woman who told me at the time when Dylann Roof murdered the 9 people in the Charles at the Mother Emanuel Baptist Church that it wasn't racism, it was Satan, it was the devil. And I just looked at her like, okay, out of his own mouth he said he did it because they were black. He had manifestos, videos and pictures of him with Nazis and Confederate emblems, and she was telling me that that wasn't the case. But when you have all these shooters in Chicago, it's we need to stop this and we need to do this, we need to do that, but the devil didn't do that, but the devil made him do that. But anyway, I've known people to not vote. There's nothing wrong with not voting. If you use your non-vote strategically, then I don't have a problem with non-voting. But if you're not voting because of your religion and because you're supposedly not part of this world, but will turn around and collect government benefits, you're a coward. If you believe that you don't have to do anything and God will bless you and all you do just sit back and enjoy the spoils, you're a coward and you're lazy. If you think the Bible is the key to any racism, lack of economic resources, you're a coward. I've seen women party up in their youth only to turn around later in life and run and hide behind the Bible in church. And now that your star has set, you seek attention through the church, and somehow because now you're sanctified and in the house of the Lord, you can point your finger and wag your finger at everybody else. You just have to come and realize when you're old and older, especially old and retired, your usefulness in society has waned. And if you have not prepared your youth for economic survival, how can they help you or respect you when you get in your old age? As a people, we need to be spiritual and economically empowered. I have to ask people out there, what are you doing to leave a legacy for your future generation? The youth of today are experiencing things in this society that we thought we left back in the 60s they would never see again, and they're scratching their heads like, what in the world? And they don't respect the civil rights generation. They don't respect older people because you didn't stand up to the bigots and the racists back in the 60s. You wanted to integrate, and where did integration get us? Nowhere. Where does begging and pleading get us? Nowhere. I just want to say that we just have to prepare our youth for a world where they can compete with other non-black groups for resources and aspire to be something else besides rappers, reality stars, singers, and athletes. We're in a race, and when you realize that this race is inter, not intra, then we can start to build. All right, signing off. That's all I have to say. Bye.